I get lots of messages about drugs. People say to me, Tate, you look like you're on cocaine.
I can't feel my face.
I can feel my face when I'm with you. I can feel my face, but I love it. But I love it.
In my life, I've never tried cocaine. Never even tried it. Never tried cocaine, never tried weed, never tried meth, never tried any drugs in my life. Cigars and vodka is all I do. I've never done drugs because I was always blood tested when I was fighting, and then when I retired from fighting, I thought, well, I've got to 30 without ever doing drugs. What's the point in starting now? So I've never done drugs in my life, never even tried them ever. And I say this, and people go to me, but what about the Adderall or these other drugs that help you focus?
They say that we can only access 20% of our brain. This lets you access all of it.
Just out of curiosity, and that's all. I was blind, but now I see.
And this is new to me, the idea of chemically enhancing yourself for focus. I was like, okay, so well, how do these drugs work? I think there's another one that begins with M. Can't remember. Anyway, is Adderall even the right drug? I can't remember. If you guys are watching this, you know what I mean. Like those drugs that people take when they focus and they sit down, they take these drugs for like exams and shit. Anyway, so a few people were trying to highlight to me how amazing these drugs are, and I was talking to them, and I was saying, so when you take these drugs, what do you do? Because I expected it to be like the Limitless movie. Like you take this drug, and all of a sudden you go from being a terrible chess player to being a grandmaster. You can focus, and you start winning loads of chess games.
A tablet a day, and I was limitless. I had cultural appetites.
Since when do you speak Italian?
I finished my book in 4 days. Math became useful.
So, Eddie Mora, what's your secret?
Medication.
What would you do?
So what do you do? Oh, I get up really early and I get all my work done and the house is clean and I do all my uni work. You take drugs to clean the house and do your uni work? What's the fucking point in that? I can clean the house and do my uni work without drugs. I didn't go to university. I was too smart for university. I told my teacher to fucking suck dick, and now I'm much richer than any of them will ever be anyway. But you get my point. The people who are doing these drugs aren't even doing anything remarkable when they're on the drugs. They're doing normal stuff. If you cannot generate enough focus in your life to clean your own house and do your own uni work without needing to take a fucking drug to do it, then you're a dickhead. If you're going to take these enhancing drugs, I expect you to do something spectacular while on them. I expect spectacular results. I'm not saying don't take them. Modafinil, that's one of them. Modafinil, something like that. If you're going to take these drugs, I expect you to come at me with a story. I took it and I could fly through the air like fucking Superman. Fine. I took the drug and I finished my homework. Finish your homework without the drug, you fucking nerd. Unbelievable. Most you people lack focus. You lack the ability to focus on one task for anything longer than a little period of time without fucking getting the desire to jerk off. Admit it. You sit at the computer and you're supposed to do your homework, and halfway through the fucking homework, you just load up Pornhub, start stroking your cock like a little nerd. That's your problem. And you think taking this drug will allow you to finish your work so then you can jerk off while on the drug really fast. It's pathetic. I've never taken a drug in my life. I will not alter my brain chemistry. My neurochemistry is obviously perfectly optimized. Obviously. That is clear. I am the pinnacle of human performance, both mentally and physically. So if I'm going to take a drug that's going to alter my neurochemistry, I expect to be able to do something far more fantastic than fucking homework. While we're on the subject of drugs, people also ask me about that ayahuasca shit. What about ayahuasca and you can go down to South America and see the spirit world? There is no spirit world, one. Two, I don't want to go to South America. I've been all around the world. I've been to South America for work. It's a shithole. And people are like, oh yeah, but you know, it's not a shithole because of the real cultural experiences. It's a shithole. I don't want to go. And this ayahuasca crap, what it really is people trying to find meaning in nothing because they cannot find meaning in something. If I need to test myself and learn about myself, I can enter the cage and fight a man, and I can learn everything it takes. I can learn everything I need to know about perseverance and grit and what I'm really made of and my spirituality. I can understand myself. You're too pussy to do that, aren't you? So you'd rather go down to fucking Puerto Rico, drink some brown liquid, throw up all over yourself, and then lie to me about how you saw spirits.
It's supposed to be one of those transformative experiences. People say that it changes their life.
Oh my God.
That's how you find meaning in life. I find meaning in life through tests. I test myself right here in the real world. Andrew become a world champion. Andrew become a millionaire. I test myself and I succeed. This is how I learn. You? No, you ain't got the balls to do that. So you go down to fucking where the fucking Honduras, some shithole, and you drink some poison and you throw up and go, I was hallucinating and I saw the spirit world and I learned so much about myself, and I learned that when I throw up on myself, really inside of my feelings, please, 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 stop doing dumb shit. If you want to learn about yourself, test yourself right here, right now. In fact, I'll give you all a test. If you want a test, I'll give you a test. Stop being a bitch. There. Stop sending me stupid emails about fucking ayahuasca and modafinil and other dumb shit. If you were me for a fucking fraction of human time, you would understand the unlimited power I possess, and you wouldn't ask me such stupid fucking questions. I don't need modafinil. I don't need it, because I'm me.